a lot of people, and myself included, will play a bad game of football, and I'm saying I'm myself included because everyone plays bad games. And what they'll do in response to that is they'll think it's the end of the world. They'll be very reactive towards it, and they'll go, I'm never making it pro, I'm never making it, I'm terrible, I'm so bad, I'm going to quit football, I'm just going to get a job. People will be that reactive to it, and there's a lot of reasons for people being that reactive to it, but we won't get into that because that's a completely different topic. But what I do want to say is, and it's so important because I had a bad game yesterday as well, it's just so important to not get into that mentality of that downward spiral, because you just have to remember that, like, the most important thing to remember is literally that football is just constant. Like, the season started now, and it probably has for most of you. You're literally playing a game like every week. Like, if you play one bad game, cool, you don't want to play a bad game, but it's going to happen to everyone. It just is. It's just the reality. You know, professional football's all the way at the top. They play bad games, and Sunday league players also play bad games. So my point is that you just can't be so reactive towards it. You just have to think, obviously, you know, played a bad game, but that's it. Like, move on. There's another game next week. Like, it's kind of nuts, to be honest, like how reactive people are towards this stuff. And you just have to get out of your own head. And one of the best things that I like doing is I actually enjoy thinking about it. Like, I try to put everything into perspective whenever I have even a good game, to be honest, because you don't want to be up and down, up and down. You want to be regulated as a person, especially when it comes to football, your passion. So one of the things that I like to do is I like to think about it, you know. I'll think about the game, I'll think about my preparation beforehand, I'll think about what I could have done differently in the game, and then I'll just be like, yeah, could have probably done this better, could have done that better, but it's happened now, and it is what it is, and there's another game right around the corner, and move on to that, look forward to that, train really hard, and then hopefully next game will be better. And that's just like, that is just the mindset that everyone needs to get into, to be honest. You can't be reactive to this stuff, because then you will start playing badly on a permanent basis. If you're always in your own head, you're going, I'm so bad, I'm not good enough, all this stuff. If you continue these thoughts any longer than, you know, half a day, the next day after you play the bad game, then you're going to have another bad game. So if you play a bad game, take it from me, who's played hundreds of bad games. Everyone's played bad games. Maybe I haven't played 100 bad games, that's probably a stretch. But everyone's played bad games. Just take it from me that it's not the end of the world. It's really not. You know, you might have your best game literally the next time you play. So don't deep this stuff. Just remember, you know, there's always next game. And don't let yourself get into that downward spiral of, oh, I'm so bad, because then when you go into the next game, you will actually play bad because you won't be confident and all this stuff. So just get it out of your head, start training, take your mind off it, go for a walk. That's what I like doing, and honestly, you'll be fine. It's a quick video for you guys, and I'll see you back in the next one.